just keep working on the things that obviously we need to do a better job of. Third and long on defense, third down conversions on offense, ball security, things like that.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Jeremiah Holloway with Inside Carolina. Bill, of course, you did mention the fumble at the end. Did you get a chance to talk to Nathan after the play or after the game, anything like that?
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Go ahead.
Coach, Christopher O'Heather with Cal TV. You talked about the third down conversions. What will you do to implement in practice to fix that for maybe next week and further weeks?
Yeah, well, it was a lot better in the second half. We converted more in the second half.
Andrew Jones, Tar Heel 24/7. You guys gave up that first touchdown early after fumbling on the first play, and sometimes bad plays have kind of lingered a while with you guys, but it didn't tonight. What was the difference in the fact that you guys didn't allow that to linger and kept fighting out a chance there at the end?
Always keep competing. Thought we competed hard.
Was that, you mentioned Monday about progress made during the bye week. How much do you have to coach that aspect of things, and did you see a result of that obviously tonight?
Yeah, I thought we played with confidence. We competed hard. We showed toughness. We just have to do some things fundamentally better, obviously.
Far right here, Coach.
Hey, Coach, what do you have to say about Kobe's performance tonight? I mean, he really was a great player for you guys tonight and really brought you guys back in the game. What do you have to say about him and just about his resilience after everything that's happened this past week?
Yeah, he's a tough competitor. He's been like that on special teams and all offense since we got him.
Far left, front row.
Bill, did you, along the lines with Kobe and Benjamin Hall, Tyler Thompson, do you feel like you maybe found some guys that are capable of making plays in big-time moments tonight? There are several guys that really stepped up.
Yeah, well, we have confidence in everybody being on the field. If we didn't, we wouldn't put them out there. So, yeah, we have confidence in all those guys.
Back row, Coach, in the middle.
Cal also came off of a bye following a tough loss against Duke. I'm just kind of wondering what you think of the Bears' performance.
They didn't turn the ball over.
Go ahead, sir.
Coach, Gregory L. Ewing with Cal TV. You've been a part of 8 Super Bowls, 333 career wins. What brought you back to coaching, especially college football?
Yeah, I've answered that question 75 times. I'm sure we got on the transcript.
Go ahead.
Bill, Stuart Mandel from The Athletic. Obviously, the first 3 times you played a power 4 foe, it wasn't competitive still in the second half. How much do you take by the fact that this game did come down to the wire this time in terms of what you're working on with your team?
It is what it is.
I think they only had a couple of drives more than 31 yards. That's getting off the field has been a problem at times, sometimes for the defense. What were some of the things you guys did in the bye week to get yourself in position to get off the field more tonight?
I really drove like the field start third quarter, so that was a tough one to give up. We got a lot of third down conversions and third and longs, so
Still able to get off and not give up the kind of points that you've been giving up.
yeah. Again, there's things we need to work on and do better. It's some things we're doing okay. Again, Virginia, we present different challenges. We'll have to, see what those are and deal with them. Each team's a little bit different, but Cal has on several lane cuts on area situations, so we just got to do a good job for us.
Far left in the front.
Bill, what were your thoughts on how Gio played tonight? Obviously, he hadn't played since the UCF game, and he went the whole way. How would you sort of?
So we'll take a look at it on film. We definitely dropped some passes. I'm sure it wasn't perfect. It wasn't for any of us, coaches or players. But again, I thought we played competitively. Had the ball on the 1-inch line with a chance to take the lead in the fourth quarter. So I wouldn't say it was. That's what it was. And then we couldn't get the ball back until it was only 13 seconds left.
Right next to him, Coach.
Yeah, Benjamin Hall seemed like he was able to kind of find some holes. Seemed like things were opening up for him a little bit. What did you kind of think of the way, I guess, the line was blocking for him, and then also just his ability to kind of, move around and maneuver and things like that?
Yeah, I thought the backs ran hard. The backs ran hard, and they ran with good ball security. Cal blitzes a decent amount. They have some big linebackers. Thought the backs really did a good job of stepping up and handling the blitz too. So, that was probably the biggest challenge we felt coming into the game was, our linebackers picking up those blitzes, and I thought they were pretty competitive on that. So, but yeah, running the ball's, good, and when there's holes, then those guys hopefully can make yards with the ball in their hands, extra yards beyond what's blocked, and it looked like we did that a few times. So, I thought they played, good as a group. J-Mac gave us, a couple good runs on the return, on the kickoff return, so it was nice to see too. I thought he, just first glance, looked like he ran the ball pretty well in those situations too. So, keep trying to do that.
On the right, Shelby.
Yeah.
Shelby Swanson with the end note. Just this is the first time we've had the chance to talk to you about this, but news broke yesterday of Lombardi taking a preseason exploratory.
Yeah, I'll just talk about the game here. I'm just focused on the game. I'm not going to deal with any of this, whatever else.
Go ahead, Andrew.
University released a statement on that, so that should take care of it.
Sorry.
I think the university released a statement on that, so that should take care of it. I'll do that.
Go back to Jeremiah's question about Benjamin. Is this something you guys have seen coming for a while? Because the bullish run and also some of the footwork tonight was something we've only seen a little bit of.
Yeah, again, all of our backs, run hard. Bullet, Hall, J-Mac, they're all Juju, they're all big, strong guys, physical guys, and I like to see them all carry the ball.
We'll take one more here, far left.
Bill, I know you're not into moral victories, but you've talked about feeling like this team is improving, even though it might not be showing up on the scoreboard. Do you think tonight was some more tangible signs of improvement, and it showed up on the scoreboard to a certain extent?
Yeah, as I said, we've been improving every week, so I'm not going to back off that. I think that's true. But you can't turn the ball over and win. It's too hard. So. We've got to eliminate some of those kind of mistakes. We need to, tackle better, play better on third down, both sides of the ball. So there's still things we need to do that, it might have been enough if we hadn't turned the ball over, but we did. And we didn't get any turnovers on defense. So, until that changes, it's a little bit of an uphill struggle.
Thanks, everyone.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.